Hello everyone, welcome back to Viking Valley Farm. My name is Carter. I'm helping with harvest today. I'm gonna make sure my doors last good. Just afternoon now, getting going for the day. Yesterday was the first day that I helped out with corn. We got over the quarter way done with dry corn mark, which is good. Got a lot of good corn out there. I'm in the 235, pulling the Parker 739 grain cart, roughly 750 bushel cart. I'm gonna help out for a few hours. We're at our furthest away farm from the elevator from town, and the way this farm is laid out is kind of tough for a lot of travel from the field, rough travel for wagons to get onto the road. So it's nice to have a cart operator and a guy running wagons. We have not made any corn stalk bales yet. Kind of waiting on the rain chances for tonight. It's been about 10 days since I filmed the day in the life video. So we got cover crops done, and we got a lot of manure to haul yet and corn stalk bales to make. Yeah, it's slowly getting terraces opened up here. Got about 34 acres on this field here, kind of a weird shape, hillside. Kind of tough to unload on the go, it still doesn't have everything opened up, so we're gonna sit while he dumps on me here. Case IH 6088 combine, 6-row head. Last combine series before the DEF system, last model year too. So no DEF on the combine. Fourth season with that machine. Had a 23-66 before for about 15 years. And just got the first hopper dumped on me for load number 2 on the day. Got the first wagon sent off from what was combined today. About 2.5 hoppers or so to fill our 625 bushel wagon. I didn't have that one too full, probably won't be 600 bushels, but yeah, I've got about 2 more hours here in the hot seat of the grain cart, and we're gonna get a little adventurous crawling up this hill here. You can see where the sprayer traffic was going in and out of the field. Probably not the best corn on the ends here. They got a max speed, he's going quick here. Faster than I'm used to. 4 miles an hour. Be a better experience for you guys if I could have a good place to set the camera. but I don't trust my magnet enough to put it on top of the grain cart while it's moving and not have it fall off and get driven on. And we are traversing back through the field. Hopefully the big wagon is back. Dad doesn't know if we'll be able to fill the 2 smaller wagons for overnight. 50% chance of rain, so we're probably just going to work the stuff that has tarps just in case we get caught. And hopefully the wagon's close to being back so we can just keep rolling here. Pretty much got everything opened up now, so we can start working the inside of the field and not have to get cute and do a bunch of turning around and cutting in, punching in a few spots, turning around. It's the tough part with corn is that you oftentimes have to do that. With beans, you can just go around the outside and go around the outside. You pretty much make it around the whole field before you got a hopper, so that's nice with beans. But I think everyone likes corn better than beans. And another one off to town in full. There was a metal post on the tractor and I wasn't moving roughly through the field, so I trusted that even with it curved and having a flat magnet that it would stay there, and it did. So you guys were able to get a good view of me filling, and looks like I didn't really overdo it, and if we're lucky, I'll be able to fill 2 more wagons before I gotta go do chores. Oh, spilling a little bit. Maybe overdid it a little. And back there, Dad's got the beacons flashing, which means he is getting closer to a full load. So, time to go chase him down quick, and I know he's running the wrong direction, but we will soon have a full one, and I will catch him when he does. And I now have a full cart already again after, I don't know, 20 minutes. Once you get in the middle of the field, it goes quick. Let's see. So that will, I'll either be sitting here for a little bit or I will dump into the tandems or the doubles here. We'll see. Just got off the scale at 2, it's 204. I might have both of the doubles full by the time it gets back. We'll see. And Dad's already close to a full hopper. I kind of overfilled the back of that first wagon. One more hopper and the tandems or the double wagons should be ready to go, which will actually work good. It's supposed to rain at 3 o'clock, so he'll get to town with 1,000 bushels on the wagons, and Dad will have some wiggle room here to get the stuff with tarps filled up if it holds off until 3:30, 4 o'clock. When I have to go do chores, I've got to put sand in tonight. I've never done sand when it's been raining before, and the stuff was dry, so hopefully I didn't screw that up too bad. But actually kind of worked out good that way. And on blacktop roads, you can handle 2 wagons just fine with a 185 horsepower tractor. It's not the most enjoyable thing in the world. We'd rather run singles, but is what it is, and he's got a load already. It's about 20 to 3. This concludes my afternoon in the grain cart. Won't be going back out tonight. It'll probably be rained out by that time and the elevator will be closed, so won't need 2 people out in the field to fill everything if it decides not to rain. I gotta make the trek don't know, quarter mile to my car. It's all right. Nice weather out right now. So, we'll see you later. Well, welcome back. Another day back in the grain cart. It's noon on Wednesday, the 29th of October. And we're unloading on the go. Dad was actually able to keep going last night until they closed. Rain held off for an extra 4 hours, so he got the stuff with the tarp and the grain cart and the big wagon full. It's about 1,300 bushels of overnight storage. If it wasn't gonna rain last night, which it sprinkled for a little while, we would have been able to put about 1,100 bushels in the 2 Brent wagons. But back in the field, we're working this field across the road from where we were yesterday. There are probably 10 acres left over there, but probably let that side dry out since you got to drive through more field to get wagons out of there. And I'm gonna get the bird up in the air while I'm waiting for a tractor to come back with the wagon. My grandpa just rode with my dad, so that's why we were on this side of the road. My dad's now going over and we're gonna finish the hillside over there. Grandpa's 87. First time he's rode in that combine. Pretty cool that we were able to get him up there. As you can imagine, an 87-year-old dairy farmer is not the easiest thing to get up in the air, or up into the combine. I should not say up in the air. We don't want him up in the air. But he enjoyed that, but he's off to go home, rest, get some food, and we're gonna keep on plowing away here. Hopefully it's not too windy for the old birdie. if that drone footage is any good or not, but we were able to get some cool shots there of the grain cart and the combine, and a little bit of dumping on the go. I don't know. Let me know, do you guys like the drone footage? What's the sweet spot in the video? 2-3 minutes, 6-8 minutes, you let me know. We've got a few more passes left on this field, but I'm gonna set you down here. Good angle of combining, dumping on the go. Dad's got about 9 rows left, but I came over here to fill this wagon a little bit ago, but I didn't quite have enough in there, so I'm going to top it off, and then we will be moving back to the north side of the road. So that'll be a good chunk done. Got a lot of acres put away the last couple days over at this farm, which is good. We need to keep moving here, so. Well, this is perfect timing to wrap up this video. Got that field on the other side of the road done. Now we got some easier access over here, but I gotta go do chores. So 2 days of grain carting, made a video. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later. Carter out.